This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Ricky Morton Smollett wants to know, we all know, thanks to you, that Tony Schiavone can shampoo a water buffalo. Do you think anyone else could provide the conditioner?
How about Colonel Parker?
He could do it from another county, I think.
My friend, he is the all-time hose. I don't know if anybody knows that. Okay, now you know it.
Yeah, I think the word is out. A few years ago, a picture of him in a hot tub leaked, and he had on like tidy whitey type bikini bottoms, and to the point that I got a text from a friend of ours once he landed a new job and said, "Hey, send me that picture of Colonel Robert Parker." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You know the one." And I had to think for a minute, like, what is he? Oh yeah. Okay. Got it. There you go.
You know, the boys have always known it. It's one of those that for whatever reason, just because of this generation, the fans have only been the ones that have the vehicle to ask that question on air. You know, this wouldn't have been possible 20 years ago, but it's always been known that if Colonel Parker wanted to just put his kickstand down and just hang out anytime he wanted to.
Yeah, we sold a shirt over on Tony Schiavone's podcast, and we called it Colonel Parker's Jump Rope Academy.
Yeah, and that's probably being mild.
Oh my gosh. Mike Eldridge has a great question. Who is on Arn's Mount Rushmore of tag teams? We hear this debate a lot about individual performers, but to ask a tag team question like this to you, I thought was a pretty good question.
Okay. Right off the top, Midnight Express, Rock and Roll Express.
That's easy.
Yep. How about the British Bulldogs?
Wow.
They were damn good together. And how about Arn and Tully?
I like what you put yourself on there. Makes me happy.
Well, I was struggling with it, but damn it. Sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, nobody else will. So once again, toot, toot.
Phil Snowden writes in, what was your favorite pay-per-view that you were involved in as an in-ring talent and backstage? Is there one show that you look back on in your in-ring career and think, damn, that was the one?
Not really. I think it's hard to top when I go back and relive stuff. I mean, there's being a wrestler and all that entails, and being in big matches on a pay-per-view and or even a Clash of the Champions for that matter. And then you look at having a spotlight like the Undertaker appearance, you know, the Spinebuster and the Undertaker. If you really think about it, for a heel that's no longer allowed to be a wrestler because you can't get cleared medically, you're kind of pigeonholed into, as an agent, what you can do. To be allowed to be involved in Spinebuster and the Undertaker at WrestleMania is pretty damn stout. And of all the things I've done, getting that tingling feeling back and not actually being in the match, that's probably as close as I'll ever get to something of that magnitude. The stuff I'm doing with Cody now is a lot of fun. This was just one of those deals that it's like bigger than life, because Undertaker was bigger than life.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.